Hello and welcome to our today's webinar. Today we will be talking about what's new in Easy Project. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Anna Ogunusi and I work in Easy Project as an onboarding specialist. So I'm always there to help you when you come to our website or when you are in your application of Easy Project, and I'm there as a support on chat. So just to let you know, we have the question feature available. So should you have any questions during our webinar, make sure that you post them in the question and answer feature. So before we go in the Easy Project application itself, I would like to show you what's new on our website. So now when you go to our website, here on the right side, there is a tab with the news from Easy Project. So if you click on it, you can find out what's new in Easy Project. So as we always like to stress out, is we bring you the easiest implementation, and now it's more true than ever, thanks to the new features that we brought to Easy Project. So what's new? We have new features such as Zoom video meeting, global role setting, onboarding zone, improved localization, new mobile app, and we also have new plugins such as org structure, business dashboards, and requirements plugin. You will find more information about all the new features further down on our website, together with some videos as well. So you can always come back to this page and revisit what we'll be talking about today. On top of that, if you go to our services and to our training center, we have reorganized our video tutorials. So now you can select your role in Easy Project. These are the 6 most common roles, and it'll offer you the videos that are perfect for your position. You can also find here our complete documentation. You can sign up for our webinars. You can find here some PDF documents as well, such as our product sheet, our user type overview, and then there is a presentation, an online version of our presentation. So let's have a look at the product sheet PDF. Here you have a basic overview that you can actually print out as well or save for further references. And the same with our user type overview. So here you can see all the user types that are available within the system and all the features that are on their dashboards, which are the most common features for the particular user type and their role. So now we know what's new on the website, and when you sign up for a new trial, this is what you will see. So these new features are available for all the new trials and also for people who already have our free version. And next week, we will be also switching it on the accounts for our existing clients. So when you sign up or when you log into your application, you can see that the interface has slightly changed. So as you can see, we have highlighted the Welcome to Easy Project tab. Here it tells you what project role you have. You can also try other dashboards over here. So you can check another role. And the dashboard will change. You can also, as you know, you can clear demo data. And you can also set here your own domain. And in the third step, it helps you to finish onboarding and start working on your projects. So you can import your current projects from other systems. You can invite other users as well. And when inviting other users, just by choosing their user position, you already create settings for them in the system, which gives them a dashboard with the most common features for the particular user type, and all the roles and permissions are automatically set. And you can also bring them to add them to a project straight away here as well. So just for the onboarding, there is another part that helps you to learn more about Easy Project, which is the onboarding zone over here. So these are inline menus that help you to show you the first steps in Easy Project and also how to work with particular features such as WBS, Gantt, resource management, agile boards, Kanban, Scrum, Quick Planner, how to do time tracking, how to set your budgets, etc. So when you click on them, the steps open and it will guide you through the particular topic. So let's create a project. So the new feature on our project is this 3 steps wizard, as we call it. So once you just create a name for your project, there is already some predefined settings, such as the most common modules, task types, etc. So all you basically need is the name of your project and save. Once you save your project, it'll automatically ask you to add members. As you know, this feature was not working this way on the current or previous versions. So you had to go back to the settings and do it yourself. While here, it'll always ask you to automatically add either groups or users. Also, in past, you would have to choose their role in the system or on the particular project. Here, everything is preset based on their user type. So unless you want to change the role for them, you don't have to choose the role over here. So now we have added these members onto our project, and we'll continue to start working on the project. Here it gives you the most common features that we can use on the project, which is WBS, Gantt, Scrum, and Quick Project Planning. Let's start with Gantt. So over here, you can see what's different are these 2 buttons. In past, you would have to activate them. Now, when you go to your Gantt to start working on a project, they are there automatically. So we can simply create a new task on our project. We can fill in all the attributes such as task type, who's the assignee, what's the priority, status, parent task, etc. And we save. We can also simply use the drag and drop. So once we are in Gantt, we can just create a task just by dragging. And the same we can do with a milestone. So once we click on a milestone, we can create a new milestone within the system as well. And always remember that once you do something on your Gantt, you have to save. So now when we work in Gantt, we will see the same data that we have just input in our Gantt. We'll be able to see them in our WBS, which is the work breakdown structure. So what's new in work breakdown structure? You know that work breakdown structure allows you to create tasks, subtasks, or sub-projects, and it also gives you variety of legend that you can work with and that you can see within WBS. And it also allows you to use the drag and drop system. What's new are these two buttons over here. So with one button, if we click on the pen, it allows us to edit attributes of the task straight away. So we can add some description or change an assignee, priority, everything that we can also do with the drag and drop from the legend. We can do it here manually. Or we can also use the plus button, which creates a child for the entity. Or we can create another task from the project. And again, when you make any changes on WBS, make sure you save. So these are the two changes that we have on the, actually three changes that we have on the project level. So first, it offers us the three-step project wizard, where we straight away add members onto our project, and then we can start working on our project with the most common features. There are the two buttons that are automatically showing on the Gantt, and there are these two new buttons on our WBS. Another thing that is new are integrated video meetings. So if you go to your calendar, there is these two new buttons, Meet Now and My Room. Those are connected with Zoom video meetings. So if we go to Meet Now, we can create a name for a meeting. We can either Meet Now or plan it to the calendar. We can choose if it's an audio meeting or a video meeting. We can invite users from our system. And we can also invite people who are not users, so such as our clients, just by typing their email and save. And then you will just simply click here to join the meeting. Another way to join the meeting or to get to your room is simply click on My Room, and the Zoom meeting will launch straight away, and then you can simply just grab the link of the Zoom meeting and share it with your colleagues or your clients. In every trial, there's few minutes for each user to try these Zoom meetings. And then you can also see the meeting statistics in the main menu under meeting statistics. So as you can see over here, we will see the minute usage. So minutes used this month, minutes used this quarter, minutes used this year, and total. We will also see the breakdown based on our users. So we would see a list of users who have been using the minutes. And if we need more minutes, we click on Purchase Minutes, and a calculator appears where we can actually purchase minutes for our Zoom meetings. As you can see, the lowest to purchase is 5,000 minutes, which is 97 euros. Over here, you can see the discount that you get. So simply the more minutes you purchase, the higher the discount, and you can see the saving here as well. So if you purchase 100,000 minutes, it's 1,000 euros, and we applied 50% discount, which means that you actually saved 1,000 euros. This tool is great for people who work remotely or who work on several locations, which means that if you have branches all over the world or all over your country in different cities, this is a great way for you to get in touch with your colleagues or with your clients as well. And here you can choose to pay via PayPal or via your credit card and simply proceed to the payment. We have two more features in our easy projects right now. One of them is when you go to the users. And if you open this, we have the org structure. The organization structure chart gives us an opportunity to create a hierarchy of our organization. So we would then see who is whose manager, who is under who, and who has to, for instance, approve their vacation, etc. And this works simply by drag and drop, and the other way as well. So if we have some colleagues that are not yet in the chart, we drag them to the chart, and if we want to make changes or take out someone from the chart, we drag them back. On our page where we show the news, the new features that Easy Project brings, you have detailed videos for org structures over here and for business dashboard plugins. We will do a separate webinar on business dashboards plugins where we would be showing you all the settings needed for you to use this business dashboard plugin, which consists of three main features, which is global filters, above dashboards, graphs, and charts. Just going back to our org structure, the settings for organization structure is, of course, in your admin, where you'll be able to find all the settings such as the coloring for the organization structures, etc. And that's over here in extensions and plugins. And if you scroll down, it's easy org structure or easy organization chart. And if we click on configure, we have some basic settings here, such as the node background style, if you want to see the avatar there or not, if it should be showing emails or user type, etc. And you can update the settings over here. So going back to our website, we talked about the Zoom meetings. We talked about the global role settings and the user types, which simply means that when you invite your colleagues to Easy Project and you just choose their user type, it will automatically set their dashboard. The dashboards are improved, so it's more of the dashboard that really is more applicable for each user type. And it predefines also their role within the system, what they can and cannot do and see within the system. Also, the onboarding zone is the 3 steps, onboarding, and then the inline manuals that take you step by step through our most common features. We also have improved language files for following languages. And also you can actually download our mobile app. So we have a mobile app available both for Android and iPhones. And the mobile app is perfect for tracking your time and tracking your tasks. You can work on your WBS in your mobile app, and also you can use it on your tablets. So that was our webinar about what's new in Easy Project. Should you have any questions, please feel free to type it in our question and answer feature. I will be here for a few more minutes to answer your questions. Should you have any questions later, feel free to send us an email or to get in touch on our website in our chat window. And I would like to share with you 2 more dates for the upcoming webinars, which is 24th of April, where we will be talking about resource management. And then our first webinar in May will be about agile methodologies, such as Scrum and Kanban, how to set them up and how to work with them, and what are they available for, and what kind of projects to use them for. So thank you for your attention. I will just switch on a poll where you'll be able to give us your feedback on today's webinar. And should you have any questions, feel free to type your questions in. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on our next webinar.